What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to my second vlog ever. 7:15 in the morning, Saturday, April 8th. I'm about to head to work, train a few clients. We are gonna take you along today for our shoulder and arm workout. Just getting myself ready to head off to the gym, train my clients. It is another refeed day, same as last week. However, I get 2 days to refeed, so Saturday, Sunday. Weighed in at my lowest this morning at 68 kilos. I can't even remember how much that is in pounds for my American people back at home, but we've got 3 weeks from today until our big bodybuilding competition here in Western Australia. So we're gonna take you along for our workout today, shoulders and arms. Gonna have the mic on. We're getting there. My face has sunken in a lot more. It's starting to get more mentally and emotionally draining at this point. Excitement's building up. Looking forward to the package we bring in 3 weeks, but looking forward to bringing you guys along for the workout today. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so we're about to eat our pre-workout meal and the plans have changed. We're gonna go train at a gym called Chasing Better. They're sponsoring the competition I'm competing in. However, it's a Saturday and they close in less than an hour and we're not gonna make it there in time while it is staffed. So we are gonna head back to the Right-Aware gym that we trained at last week, which is just as good. And we're gonna be hitting our shoulders and arms. It is also nice sometimes to change the scenery of where you train. I always mainly train at the gym I coach at, New Movement, which is amazing. But sometimes, especially this close to prep, where you're kind of in your zone and you kind of want to just get in and do your thing, it's good to go train somewhere else. So we're about to eat this up and then we will see you guys when we get there. All right. All righty, guys. So we're at Right-Aware gym. We got our shoulder and arm workout that we're gonna get into in a second, but I'm gonna run you through 3 shoulder warm-ups that I like to do before my shoulder day. First one, you can grab a resistance band, a light one, not too heavy. You go underhand grip here, and we're just gonna do pull-aparts, like we're externally rotating. Now, you can also go onto a cable machine, and you can do your external rotations as well. But for the sake of today, I'm just using my band. I usually do about 1 set of 20 reps. Nice, good control, keeping the elbows tucked. It's not supposed to be too challenging. It's just supposed to warm yourself up. Another one I like to do that you've probably always seen, grab yourself a dumbbell. You can grab a bench. I'm gonna use this big old box here. Kind of sit down, put the leg up, working external rotation in that rotator cuff here. I'm gonna bring it all the way down as much as I can, keeping my elbow in one spot and then back to the top. Don't go too heavy. This is only a 2-kilo dumbbell. 15 reps each arm. Don't just do one side, make sure you do both sides. So all right, and the third warm-up we're gonna do is called a trap 3 raise. This is gonna work the lower traps and your scapula to help get more stabilization in the shoulder. Once again, light dumbbells here, lying face down. We're gonna start right to the side of us here, and then we're just gonna do 10 reps each way. So straight out with the arms, I'm going up, keeping my chest on the ground, engaging my scapula. So we're really trying to work stabilization and strengthening in that scapula. Then I'm gonna bring my hands down to the side of me. Side here, palms facing the ground. Then same thing, I'm just lifting up, keeping the shoulders and scapula down, nice and stable. The goal isn't to force it too high up, but just to get it up to the range that we can, to get that scapula nice and warmed up and the lower traps. Then from this position, we're gonna turn and have the palms facing up, and then same thing, we're just raising those arms up, the scapula and the lower traps. I really like this warm up here. Once again, it's called trap 3 raise. So you'll hit those 3 different positions. And for today, that's gonna be the 3 warm-ups we're gonna do for the shoulders. We're about to go hit our shoulders and arms. So the workout for today, seated machine shoulder press. Then we're gonna move to cuffed cable lateral raises, single arm. We'll head over to dumbbells and hit prone incline rear delt rows. Then we'll hit the rear delt fly machine. So really working those rear delts. Then we'll finish off with tricep pushdowns, a very fun and challenging one, inverted skull crushers. And then we'll finish off with a bicep movement, probably a machine bicep exercise. So let's go ahead and get into it and have some fun. All right, so first exercise, we're gonna do our pin loaded shoulder press machine. We've got 4 sets, 1 set of 8, 1 set of 12, 2 sets of 15. So lots of volume here. Probably do 1 warm-up set before we get into it. So let's have some fun. Now, you don't have to do a warm-up set for every exercise. For me, maybe the first 2 exercises of my program, I'll do a warm-up set before my working set. Let's get into those working sets. First set of 8. First set of 15.
You know, there's cameras all around here. I don't want you looking at me like I'm some kind of piece of meat.
Well, you are a piece of meat. In my eyes, Joseph, I used to manage this guy.
Yeah.
I started him in his...
Advice out there, when good people come into your life, don't let go of them. Look after them.
Know the value in people. Pump covers off. Last set of 15 here. I dropped the weight a little bit because I don't want to struggle. Not on camera today. Not today, sir. So moving on to exercise number 2, which has become one of my favorite shoulder movements for lateral raises, cuffed cable lateral raise. So if you have a cuffed attachment that you would normally use for like glute kickbacks or for, booty workouts, you can also use that here. Just set the cable about anywhere from shin to knee height. I got 12 reps of each arm, 4 sets, so lots of volume again. Want to build, as people say, the 3D delts. You got to work your delts, 1 from every position. That's front, lateral, and rear delt. You got to mix up the movements you do from the resistance, using cables, dumbbells, because the shoulder isn't just the lateral or the front, it's also the rear, which is why we're hitting all aspects of the shoulder today. So we have that nice 3D effect when we step on stage in 3 weeks. So let's get back to it. exercise now. We've got prone rear delt rows. So we're gonna incline our bench at this little incline here. We'll grab our dumbbells and do our rows. We've got 3 sets, 8, 12, and then 15. So we'll start with our first set of 8. I grabbed 2 different weights. That's how you know I'm in prep. Let me fix that. Okay, take number 2, now that I got the same weight for each arm. That's embarrassing. 8 reps. Third set of 15 reps now. So drop the weight, make sure it's the same for each dumbbell, and we will hit some more rear delts after this. Workouts in. How are you feeling? Speak into the microphone.
Feeling great.
Especially because we know we've got season B to look forward to, right? As much as you want to keep it a secret and you're mad that I'm saying it. See, I told you I'd get her on the camera more and talking. All right, so we're on our last shoulder movement, another rear delt exercise on our pec deck machine. 3 sets of 15, lots of volume. Then after we finish with this, we'll jump into some tricep, finish with biceps, and I guess we'll do some core because Keisha wants to do some core exercises, so I guess we'll get into that. 3 sets of 15 here. Let's go 42.5 kilos for 15. I like to stand a bit above. I don't really like doing my rear delts where it's in line. I like to stand so my arms are just a little below, in line with my rear delts there. Ooh, what's popping? Rear delts looking like they hop in. I don't know if that made sense. All right, here we go. Stretch that scapula forward, right? Shoulders down. One meal, even though it's a refeed day. At least I have a lot of food to look forward to. Triceps now. So we're gonna go 3 sets of 12 straight bar tricep push down. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. Your elbows towards the front of your torso so you can get a good full extension and try not to push into your thighs. A little bit tougher. One more tricep exercise. It's a tough one, it's body weight. Take a little second out for a bit of gratitude towards this one here. She's been by my side this whole prep, helping me and making sure I'm the best I can be. So I'm very grateful for that. So let's get into finishing this workout. We're gonna do it on the Smith machine, and then we're gonna finish with some biceps, and then I guess some core, because this one wants to do the core. All right, so they're called inverted skull crushers. 2 sets only, max reps. Going for 15 in hopes to even just get 10. Here we go. Well, yeah, 10. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. So, we're gonna finish with 2 sets of our preacher curl machine here. So 2 sets of 15. Now the key here is to try to focus on keeping your elbows driving into the bench. Workout's done. Now we're gonna do some core because this one wants to do some cable crunches. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 15 cable crunches. Maybe she has another core exercise as a surprise for me, but we'll see. But we're gonna get these cable crunches in, finish up, probably walk on the treadmill, and then get home and eat because I still have so much food for my refeed to make up. So I'm excited for that. So let's get to these cable crunches. That's a wrap for today's shoulder, arm, and core workout. Since this one threw that cheeky little ab exercise in at the end, but I can't complain. So that is our second vlog. Just the workout today. We're gonna jump on some cardio, get our steps, head home. Like I said, I got today and tomorrow refeed days. I got some more food to make up, which I am not mad at. It's a long holiday weekend, so we're gonna finish up client programs, work on our business, and then take a day just to ourselves for sure. We will be back next week for our third vlog. Yeah, thanks again everyone for joining. Do you have anything to say or are you good?
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, leave some nice comments, and I appreciate all your support. And we're 3 weeks out. Let's keep it going.